Nokia was once the biggest phone company in the world. Almost everyone had a Nokia phone, but in just a few years, it lost everything. How did this happen? This is the story of Nokia, a company that went from total domination to near collapse, and it all happened faster than anyone expected. Nokia started a long time ago, in 1865, in Finland. At that time, it was not a technology company at all. It made paper, rubber, and cables. For many years, Nokia had nothing to do with phones. It was just a normal industrial company. In the late 20th century, Nokia started to focus on electronics. And then, in the 1990s, it entered the mobile phone market. This decision changed everything. Nokia quickly became a leader. Their phones were simple, strong, and easy to use. People loved Nokia because the phones almost never broke, and the battery lasted a long time. By the early 2000s, Nokia was the #1 phone company in the world. In some countries, more than half of all phones were Nokia. If you had a phone, it was probably Nokia. The company was making billions of dollars, and everything seemed perfect. But success can be dangerous. When a company is too successful, it can become slow. And this is exactly what happened to Nokia. In 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. It was very different from all other phones. It had a big touchscreen, no keyboard, and a completely new user experience. Nokia did not take the iPhone seriously. They believed their phones were still better. They thought people would not want touchscreen phones. This was a huge mistake. At the same time, Android started to grow. Many companies began making smartphones using Android. The market was changing very fast. But Nokia was still using its old system, Symbian. Inside Nokia, there were also problems. The company was slow to make decisions. Teams did not work well together, and innovation started to slow down. In 2011, Nokia made a big decision. It partnered with Microsoft and started using Windows Phone. They hoped this would save the company. But by that time, it was already too late. Apple and Android had taken over the market. Customers had moved on. In 2013, Nokia sold its phone business to Microsoft. The company that once dominated the world was no longer a leader. Nokia did not fail because it was weak. It failed because it did not adapt fast enough. In business, change is everything. Do you think Nokia could have survived? Write your opinion in the comments. Thanks for watching.